Welcome builders, Andy is Yoda here. Welcome back to another Let's Build. This is Xalima 2, my second attempt at building a super modern concept house based on the architecture of Martin Ferreira. I've done a little bit of work off camera. If this is your first episode, or you're just tuning in for the first time, or you're one of my new subscribers, thank you so much for being one of my new subscribers. I am building this super modern house. We've got a little kitchen here, got a dining room over here, which is kind of just got a glass floor above a swimming pool, which is kind of cool. Hopefully it's kind of cool. There's little details here and there which are not finished, including that little thing there. That's good. The stair looks kind of wonky, and it's gonna have to change. That's a stair up to a bedroom, as is this. This is gonna be the master bedroom. I think this is where the bed's gonna be, right above the dining room, I think, but not a see-through floor. That would be kind of inappropriate in a bedroom. Everybody would see your toes. Yeah. So we've got this little thing here. Done a little bit of work off camera. Put these sort of pillars up here of wood here. Got this this palm tree here. People were crying in the comments that the palm trees didn't have enough of a base. Well, do you know what? They do. I mean, goodness me. I mean, look, it's down into the ground. Look, it's into the ground. And this one, it could be into the ground as well. It doesn't matter what's under here. We can put more ground later on. Did you see that? Did you see that? I griefed. Let's just build. Let's just place blocks. I've tidied up a little bit of the roof here. Kind of still working on it. Let's see what else we can do. Let's just place blocks. I think I want to bring this out like that, because that's going to just join up here like that, because that's... Yeah, that's better. That's decent. It's decent. So this is going to be kind of a living room area, and this is kind of almost like a corridor or kind of buffer zone between the living room and the kind of kitchen zone as well. I've got more grass here. Can I put some more indoor plantations, because we've got this nice skylight here as well. Need to finish off the ceilings as well. So let's just keep placing blocks as much as possible. What I'm going to do very quickly is just turn off shaders, because it's a good bit easier to build without shaders on. It looks beautiful with shaders, you gotta admit, but we'll take them off so we can get building. There we go. We can't see here. I'm wondering about this roof here. I think we could bring the glass all the way around here, like so. Seal the deal, maybe something like that. Let's just stack this glass up the way, /stack 5 up. Is that too far? That was a little too far. Stack 4 up the way. And then just bring this round here. And my idea is just to get rid of some of these roofing details here. I still think I want the kind of roof to come over a little bit, but I don't want it to be looking so heavy. So let's just get rid of a lot of this nonsense. I want it to be super kind of light and fluffy. That's kind of an architect description of roofs, right? If they're trying to sell an idea, they say, "Yeah, I'm going to build you a fluffy." Maybe they don't say that at all. I don't really know. Let's just get rid of that with world edits. And what we could do is just bring this roof kind of round here, like. I don't know what to do. Yeah. It's a mystery. Yeah, I think it needs to be just something, whoa, like this. Something like that up to there. Bring this round. I kind of wanted it to be one sort of continuous shape. I don't think that's going to be, I don't think it's going to be possible. We shall see. It's all in my head now what I'm trying to do, and I'm not really explaining it very well. I'm deciding whether to have all this be this kind of stuff, or get rid of the roof here altogether and just have it kind of an open air balcony with no shade. It might make the roof look a little bit of a weird shape though, but I think that's okay. I think it's okay. I think my instinct says just to get rid of all this here. Put this back on. Boom, boom. These are little iron trapdoors. If you haven't seen this series before, I've retextured the iron trapdoors to look like just white slabs, which hopefully is looking alright actually. So this would go actually like this. all the way over to here, and these get this on top as well. Which means I've done this in the wrong place. These get one more, so it's three wide you see, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all that does on the outside? Don't fall. Yeah, that's all that does on the outside. Okay, so we get rid of all these blocks here, and hopefully this roof is really going to be looking decent, I hope. These are wooden trapdoors, by the way, if you're still wondering what they are. So let's just use some world edit. So /stack 10. Oh, that's too far. I didn't mean to do all that. I meant to do it from here to here. Stack maybe 14, maybe 15, something like that. We're getting there. We're getting there. So this is just going to be simply a little balcony kind of shelf here, and I don't know how far out it's going to stick. I'm thinking it isn't going to stick out very far. Maybe something like that. Would that be good? I think that's okay. I think we're onto a winner. We're onto a winner, sort of. Now the trouble is the roof for this section here. What do we do? Do we just make it out of this stuff? More of this. /stack 10. Maybe that's not quite enough. Let's go for 3 more stack 13. This could be a huge kind of upper balcony. Is that working? I think that's going to work. We need to stack these up as well. /stack 4 up. Okay, so the building's kind of becoming kind of airtight, watertight, and that's kind of, I was kind of after that feel to it. That kind of works out there pretty nicely. That doesn't work out so nicely. We'll get rid of that and that. Maybe that can just finish there. That's a bit ugly, that little corner. So that corner needs a little bit of thinking time and work. So usually I do that kind of off camera where I solve little problems like that, where I can still want to speak to people, to you guys, be able to speak to you guys and communicate what I am doing. Now, over here, I definitely think what I want to have is some sort of balcony area. I'm going to mark this out in red. Yeah, more planning. I know, more planning. A balcony, a very light balcony, just kind of sticking out there. So we want some doors to be able to open up, and this is going to be my sliding door kind of material here. So, yeah, let's put some of this in here, as if these doors could really just open up, could slide back, and so on. So we'll make a little cut there. I'm going to continue this. How did I do this upstairs? I had a kind of a system up here, which was kind of cool. Oh yeah, the glass came in, or it was outside like that. Yeah, that. I need to remember what I'm doing. Okay, memorized. So yes, the glass can be out here as well, effectively, like that, and that just shows that the glass can slide. And do we do that, or do we do that? I think we can extend this all the way along. I think like that, and it gives the illusion as if some of these doors could kind of slide open. Hopefully, that's what my plan was. And yeah, I think we could do with opening up this kind of section as well. So we'll maybe bring it like that. So we've got some open doors, or doors able to be opened here as well. So let's grab a little pole. Stick the pole kind of here. Thinking on my feet, really. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Is that right? Okay. And then the glass could be there. Yeah, behind the pole. So that comes along. We'll get rid of you. And there we go. So that gives the illusion that, in fact, we just open it up as well, like that, as if you've opened up some of the doors. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. As if they've slid slid out the way, I tell you. Slid out the way. Let's stack this up. I might make some more changes though. /stack 5 up the way. It kind of looks like it slid back. Does it? Sort of. I think so. We can't bring it back any further. What about this one? This one could be open a bit more as well, I think. Like that, and let's do that. Boom, boom. So I'm not convinced about this right here. That needs to get changed to somewhere like that. And it's looking open. Hopefully it's looking open. So let's just stack these up as well. /stack 5 up the way. Gives the illusion of open doors, hopefully. I'm not convinced about the corners, so may change the corners at some point. Oops, boom, 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 boom. Sorry, quick pause in the video there. I noticed a kind of a mistake with some of the blocks I was placing here. I think this should be definitely above the glass, like that, which does affect these poles, but we'll come back to these poles in a second. So that should come round there. That looks still something wrong here. What have I done? Maybe does this one turn in on top of the glass? Let me see. Yeah, it needs to stay on top of the glass. Is it on top of the glass? It isn't. It's sticking out. So this needs to get altered as well. Wow. A lot of tiny little mistakes kind of just bank up on you sometimes when you're building and you don't realize what you're doing. So that makes a little adjustment to the whole of this roof as well, which doesn't stick out as much as it used to be. So I can / move one that. Hopefully that is going to just work out, and we can get rid of this line as well. Wow. Tricky. Right, this does nip up here like that. Okay. Is that better? It just looks... Yeah, it just looks a bit better now. It definitely looks a little bit better. Oh my goodness, it never ends. It never ends. We've got more jobs to do. Come on, place block. I want to get onto something else. I want to put in a little skylight above the palm tree. I think that would look kind of cool. So a skylight kind of right about here above the palm tree, and we can use this and this red sandstone slab, which looks like half a block of glass. So that would be good to let some light down into the build, and on top of the palm tree would look really cool. So I guess it's going to do something like that would do, with just a rim of grass going around there. So where are these coming? Whoa, don't fall. Where are these coming up to? We can get rid of this, I think, as well. So these can come up. These ones are kind of coming up to... Why are these coming up to nowhere? Interesting. I quite like the way these come up like that into the dirt. And these ones do as well, hopefully. Boom, boom, like that. So that's kind of okay, because this could all get changed into a block of quartz like that. So / walls 155. It's working out. This is coming to nowhere though. This one here. That's awkward. That's very awkward. So we just get rid of this one. Maybe just get rid of this one. Maybe it's enough poles. Maybe we have enough. Great solution to the problem there. If you can't solve it, delete it. Now these are kind of joining on, which is very frustrating. I didn't want them to join on very much. So that's a little problem. Might be able to use some quartz stairs, maybe. Let's see, quartz stairs, stop these joining on. Am I getting distracted of the job? I was putting in a skylight and now I'm totally distracted. This must be frustrating to watch sometimes. Would that even work? That stops it. It doesn't stop it joining on. Oh, they join on stairs now. They're joining on, everyone. Yay, everyone's joining on. Don't know what that means. I'm just happy. Okay, so that's going to get sealed the deal there. Skylight. Go back to the skylight, Andy. That's what you were doing. That's what you were concentrating on, and then you got distracted, as per usuals. Yeah, this works out. What did I do? I put it down there. Okay. I knew this. So it should go there. Right. So this is the skylight going in. That's working out nicely. Let's just use a bit of world edit to speed up the deal. Let's guess how many it is. Slash stack 8. Nope, it was 9. Boom, skylight. All right, and that kind of works. I actually quite like the way that just sits. Okay, let's get rid of this little bit of roofage to here. Slash set 0. And start to design the bedroom. Now, I did retexture another block. I retextured the enchantment table. And I think the enchantment table could start to form could start to form walls. Because I've got a wall here which I'd quite like to form. I don't know. Could we do something like that? And then enchantment table on top? Oops. Boom. Just bear with me here. This may look a little bit dippy, but just bear with me. Let's see if we can kind of make this look decent. Is that as far up? How does that look from the outside? This is kind of a new look to the build. It's almost kind of 70s-ish. Let's just carry on. Oops, I keep selecting the technical term again. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we even need the white underneath as well. I think that could go. Whoa, bouncy for no reasons. Could go like that. Is that enough privacies for the bathroom? I'm kind of okay with that. It's not the most private thing ever. Maybe we could just do this, maybe. Like that. Still got the ceiling to figure out. So that's definitely a job. Possible gates as well. We've got these spruce fence gates. So these could actually just go in. Is it spruce that I wanted? It's birch. Birch! Where that came from. If you haven't seen my videos before, sometimes I do silly noises. I would apologize to you now. Boom. Random placements. I don't know. Maybe this is spoiling it. Or maybe this is spoiling it. I don't know. Let me see. I think it's kind of spoiling it a little bitty. I think it's spoiling it. Sorry, we'll come back to these. It's an idea I have. Kind of just left over from the last Xalima house I built. I just fancy these little gates going somewhere though. Maybe up top here. Is this going to look weird? No reason for that to be sitting there like that, is there? Unless we stack up here. Ooh, it's some reason. That's kind of a little bit nice, actually. Maybe even just get rid of these. Why has no one used these for doors before? Because these look kind of cool, like sliding doors, almost. I like that. And the ceiling, I don't know what we're going to do in the ceiling. It's maybe going to be something just as simple as this in the ceiling. Like that. Let me know if you've got any good ideas for the ceiling. I quite like the way that looks. And it retains... Because it's not a full block or a slab, it retains kind of the sleek look to this build and the kind of thin roof. The roof is only one block thick. This is grass thick. Talking of roofs, we need to try and figure out what we're doing with this room here. So I guess this is going to be the floor to the bedroom. So we'll stack this. Let's guess stack 9. Oh, it was going to be 10. So that could be the floor to the bedroom. And then, where do we put the glass? Could the glass just wrap around here? Glass on glass? Ooh, this could look quite smart. This could be where the bed goes. And we'd maybe build up some sort of wall system here where no one can see kind of through into this bedroom. So maybe something Something like that would do. A little kind of an S shape here. How's that going to look from the outside? Boom, 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 boom. Guys, I think that'll do for this episode. Little bits of progress made. This is going to be where the bedroom goes. Let me just stack up the glass and see how that looks. What I'm just going to do is grab, just before I go, I'm going to grab this birch fence, slap it there and there and there as if we're holding up the roof. Now I'm going to stack this up the way and slash stack. Is it just 4 up the way? Could that be the bedroom right there? It's getting a bit exposed, maybe. A bit of an exposed area. You're kind of on show. We'll have some sort of roof going round it, I guess, like this. We could maybe improve the privacy in this bedroom, maybe with some banners and things like that. Answers in the comments. If you have enjoyed this episode, then be sure to subscribe for more episodes coming up very soon indeed. You can hit that subscribe button on the bottom right on mobile, and you will be subscribed to my channel, and there's going to be lots more builds and coming up, and lots more episodes of this as well. Have we made progress? I feel we've made progress. It's kind of looking good. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.